Check, 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 check. I believe that should have fixed everything. Can you hear me right now? Okay. What a great start. I know, Falcon. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Bobby from SkateHut. So, yes, we've started some new things. We've got that amazing steezy intro, as well as not having sound. But we've fixed that problem now. And if that's the only problem that we're going to suffer today, then hey, I'm calling that a win. He says that now, I'm going to break the internet. That's exactly what's going to happen. How's everybody doing? Look at this live chat. We've got so many people there. Look, let's do some shout outs. Let's talk to our people. So we got Lisa Smith. Hey, how's it going? We've got W Falcon H5. How's it going? V Burrant. We've got Alex Leverenenko. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, but what a name. That's a great name. I like that. We got Sweetlix, Roblox. We've got Jody Evans. We've got Airtrick Scooters. We've got Lemmy. Yeah, mate, we have got a room and a half. So I hope that you're all well. I hope that you're having an awesome Monday. We have got through amazing work. I saw somebody in the chat earlier saying, not that it matters, but they've landed their first ollie. No, that matters. Congratulations to you. That is awesome. That was it. It was Eve. There we go. I can see your comment right there. Eve, awesome. Well done for you. We take the wins where we get them, don't we? Right. Who else we got? We got Ron Shabte. Hey, bro. How's it going? Oh, it's great to be back live on the stream. It's great. So let's do some questions. Let's do some questions first. And then in today's live session, we're going to be talking about Black Friday. That thing that comes around every single year and equals big savings, big discounts, big this, big that, big everything else. So let's do some questions first. How are we all doing? What's new? Ooh, here we go. So we've got a question first coming from WF4 Falcon H5. How much will the Prodigy S8 be on Black Friday? Now, I can't at this very second talk about like future offers. I can talk about what we've got going now. The main reason being, and this is actually true, I don't know what the offers are going to be. They won't tell me because, as most of you probably know, a bit of a big mouth and would probably blab about it. So there you go. Oh, right, we need to sort that. Bye, Sven. There you go. There you go. Right. I know, right? So, Adam Hickey, do you sell the MV-AOS V5, the Ray Warner deck? Now, I know for a fact that we have. But in terms of the current availability, you know what? Let's check. Let's go over to the website. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Production skills. Here we go. Right. So let's actually have a look. Let's check that for you. One second. So if I push this button here, it turns this into a blue box, and that's not what we want. We want the website.
No, you click the website.
Ah, that's what we do. Bada bing. How about that? Right, here we go. So the ASOV5, there we go. ASO5. Yep. 2 seconds. Literally, I'm working on like 3 laptops right here. It's awesome. Ray Warner. That's probably best if we just search for it by the very man himself. Ray Warner. There we go. So, there we go. Now, am I right in saying that I believe you asked about this previously, if we were going to get it back in? Now, I know with Blunt Envy we have got a bunch of stuff on back order, but obviously we're shipping this year of Corona, this year of things kind of not going to schedule. It's been a bit hard to get hold of certain parts, but it's not off the website. So if it had been like discontinued, deleted, nil point, never going to be coming back again, we'd have taken it off the website, you know, because we're not teasers. But at the moment, yeah, it's not currently in stock, not something that I could get you a date for, because I know that we've got a massive order waiting to sort of come in. So we're literally just waiting for supply, basically. But I hope that answers your question. We've got some more questions coming in. We've got Lisa Smith. Do we sponsor people? Yes, we do. Are we sponsoring anybody at the moment? No, we're not. The truth is that we've got an amazing team of sponsored riders right now. So, right, let's do some shout outs. We're going to do a massive shout out, obviously, to our man Jordan Hall. We're going to give a shout out to Isaiah. We're going to give a shout out to Lou. We're going to give a shout out to Jamie. And we're going to give a massive shout out to Roxana, who absolutely kills it at every point. Now, we were totally looking forward to expanding that team in 2020. The plan was to expand that team. But obviously, all plans in 2020 have gone out of the window. So, fingers crossed, if 2021 is looking better, and, you know, I'm going to cross everything. Seriously, I want everything to be a lot better in 2021. There we go. Everything's crossed. Hopefully we can look to sort of expand the team, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So there you go. I hope that answers your question for you. V-Burn, do I want to sponsor you? Me personally, yes, I want to sponsor you. But SkateHut, like I say, we've got to wait till 2021. Okay? I hope that answers that. Right then. So, what else have we got going on? Falcon wants a Prodigy S8 for Christmas. Which one do you want? Have you seen the brand new colorways? How gorgeous are they? Huh? Like the retro one, honestly, that happens to be my personal favorite. Bryn, which was the one that you liked? It was like the spiral, the swirl. It was the swirl. There we go. Bryn, huge fan of the swirl. Yeah.
What did you show them on the...
In fact, yeah, why don't I show you there? Let's go over to here and go over to the website and then bring up the Blunt NV V8s technology. Look at that. There we go. So these are the new ones. Now the one that I absolutely dig because it is retro and looks absolutely steezy. Look at that. That's the retro right there. But my man Bryn, he'd be liking the swirl. There we go. And I'm sorry, that is a beautiful colorway. I totally understand why he digs it. But then you've got the other new ones as well. So you've got the Dusk, which it's so 80s it hurts. I absolutely adore it. Like with the neon pink front wheel and that teal on the back. And then you've got the Nebula as well. Look at that. So there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Looking absolutely amazing. So we've got some more questions coming in. Do you guys still sell ramps? Yes, we do. We have got a huge section of ramps, actually. We've got ramps from Rampage. We've got ramps from Graw. And those are really nice ramps because obviously they're wooden. They've got like a really nice flex to them. And also they're like really portable. So actually, let's bring up the Graw ramps and show you those. We've also got Nitro Circus ramps as well. Let me just bring one of these up on screen here so you can see that. How lovely is that? Seriously, that is nice looking. Okay, so yeah, we do sell ramps as well. Lemmy987 says I'm a skater but also have a scooter. So the great thing about these is we gave one to Roxana and she demonstrated how you can use a ramp like what I would consider like quite a small ramp. So I would like just go off of it, you know, just launch off of it. But Roxana, man, she is like a genius. She was using it to drop in. She was using it to do stalls. She was using it to do 50-50s and going back in. I was just like, that is literally somebody who takes a piece and just deconstructs it in a way that makes you think, oh wow, that is a revelation. So yeah, I can't sing that girl's praises more than I can. Who else we got? So we got STM Panther. Hey, how's it going? I remember you from one of the lives we did not too long ago. Thank you for returning. We've also got I'm Meatball. So do we know what type of sales are going to be on at Christmas? What a great question. Again, I'm going to be completely honest because they keep me in the dark just that little bit. Keep Bobby in the dark just a bit so he doesn't tell everybody what the deals are. But what I can tell you is what we've got going on right now, and we can go through it. So let's do that. Let's have a look. So we are going to now go over to the website, and we're going to go over to our sales section where you've got the Black Friday offers. So if we go over here, you can see all the deals that we've got going on. Now, today's 24-hour deal, that's right, only 24 hours, is buy one, get one half price on Thrasher clothing. And if we just go into this, we can see that they've got some really nice, tidy threads at, some of them really, really decent prices. Like, some of them are on sale, but that doesn't matter. If anything, if you buy one, you get the other one for half price. Bada bing. So get your hoodies in, get your t-shirts in. Where was it? I saw one earlier where you've got the collab with Venture. That was looking absolutely amazing. Look at that. So yeah, they've got some really good stuff. So that's today's offer. And like I say, that is running for 24 hours only. That will stop tomorrow at 9 a.m. So seriously, guys, you want to get on that. So there you go. There you go. So yeah, get on that. Get that offer going. Are you ready to see what else we've got going on? Let's have a look. Okay. So if we go over again and we come out of this offer, we got some more. Now, this one I know has been absolutely phenomenally popular. This is the Indo trampoline scooter, something that, like, literally, when did this come out? I think this came out, like, it was like January this year. I'm very sure it was sort of really early this year. And we even had Isaiah up at Greystones in Manchester having a go on the Indo trampoline and absolutely killed it. And so, like I say, right now it used to be £79.95. Right now you're getting it for £50, and that offer is running all the way through. So totally check that offer out. Let's see some of the comments that we got going on. Here we go. Lisa Smith saying, can we show some boards? Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so let's come out of that offer. And let's come down and have a look. So we'll have a look at some boards in a minute for you, Lisa, but let's just have a look at some of these other offers. Because like I say, Black Friday is that special time of year. It only really sort of comes around once a year. And it seems to be one of these wonderful occasions that gets stretched out and gets made into a bunch of different sub offers. So we've followed with that. We've ensured that because we sell so many different things over so many different categories and departments and whatnot, that we've got a little bit of something special for everybody. So everybody can say, I got me a really good deal at Black Friday on this thing that I love. And so something that, again, over the last 4 years has been an absolutely killer thing for people to be taking part with is hoverkine. Getting your balance board, which everybody loves because balance boards are awesome, and they've also got their MP3 speaker and whatnot inbuilt and everything. But you then take a hovercart adapter, you put it on the thing with the seat and the controls, and suddenly you've turned your balance board into a rapido amazing hovercart. They are literally slick, getting everywhere. And right now you can get 20% off of the Rampage K1 hovercart seat set, as it were. So that was 50 quid. Now we've slashed that down, £39.99. That gets you the seat, that gets you the front wheel, that gets you the handles. That's going to turn your balance board into a hovercart. Now, obviously, double check the dimensions of your your balance board, so that it's going to be compatible. Other than that, you are sailing, my friends. All right, then. Now, let's come out of that offer. Let's come down to some of the other offers. So let's just do a quick hit of these. So We've got 50% off Aerobie. That means you've got your frisbees covered, you've got rocket balls covered, you've got like Olympic discuses. Like these things are amazing. You can literally cover a field with one of these things. You just and it goes straight sailing. They've like set like Olympic records. They're that good. We've got 3 for 2 on stocking fillers, and a little birdie has told me, because I like to give things away, that offer may not be sticking around for too much longer. You've heard it here first. I'm probably going to get in trouble. Nick, don't kill me, Nick. Nick's my boss. She will kill me. That 3 for 2 stocking fillers, we've got some really, really great stuff in there, including lots of great stuff from Stance, lots of great stuff from Funko, and lots of like really cheeky little like stocking filler bits that you can buy for your friends and your family. That all sort of make up like, oh, I don't know really what to get you. Let me get you 2 or 3 things, and then I've got you a little bevy of gifts. Bada bing, that's how you do it, right? Now, Heelys. If you are Heelys fans, we have got offers for you, okay? Now, we have got the X2 Fresh Black and Pink for just £25, down from 50 quid. We've got selected Heelys at 50% off, and we've got another selection of Heelys at 40% off. So if there are styles that you're looking for, we have got you covered. Again, clothes. Now, clothes is that... Let's be honest, when it comes to Christmas and when it comes to Black Friday, clothes is that thing where you don't know if you're excited to get it, but if they get it right, it's the best thing in the world. Now, I've had naff clothing bought to me, right? But I've seen the clothing that's available in our 50% selected clothing sale, and none of it is naff. They are good things. In fact, let's go in and have a quick look. So you've got some of the latest from Santa Cruz, you've got some of the latest from Rip and Dip, you've got some of the latest from Brixton. Look at that. You've got some Nike SB. You've got jackets. Now, it is getting cold. Have you guys noticed how cold it was? I'm telling you. Get yourself jacketed up. That is the best way. And you've also got socks, lanyards. In fact, I've got one of those. I paid full whack for that. That's terrible. That's what? How dare. We've also got watches. Nixon kill it in the watch game. So seriously, that would make an amazing gift. And with 50% off, now is the time. Get in on those bargains. All right, let's come out of that. And you know what we're going to do? Let's come back and let's have a look at some of the comments that we've got right here. So we've got Ron Shabte. What do we think of the MGP VX19 scooter? I really like it. I really like the neck. But can I be honest? MGP rarely get it wrong. Now I know, and we've discussed this before, that there are some people out there that don't dig the the MGX neck. They think it looks brittle, and I understand it because it does look really, really thin. But that's because MGP, they are the masters at taking something that was amazing and just refining it really finely. They double refine it, triple distilled, if you will, and they take that neck and they look for opportunities to be able to sort of make it lighter, and they really killed it with the MGX10. Now, the latest thing that they brought out is the VX Origin series. That is something that has dropped within the last month, and what I like about that is that it takes some of the old, right, get that, some of the old, some of the new, oh yeah, and they put it together into the VX Origin series, and they look absolutely amazing. I was lucky enough to take the pictures for the VX Origin series, so we got to get them out of the box, we got to build them up. We also did a YouTube review, which, that one's up, right? That one's up. Go and have a look at that, have a look, because they're at really good prices, and you're getting some really, like I say, like a classically styled MGP scooter at a new price with new components. So I hope that's handled that question there for you. Right. Lisa Smith. Now, do we sell snowboards? Not yet. No, we don't just yet. But that's something that I would really like to do. I used to, I've been snowboarding a few times. We've got the Tamworth Snow Dome, not a billion miles away. So that's something that I would hope that, we do get into and start selling, because that'd be awesome. But no, currently as we speak, we don't. Something that we have sold, and sold really, really well this summer, was we did some paddle boards. and we did some boogie boards. And for the fact that we're a company in the West Midlands, so all that there is around here is canals. It amuses me. It makes me laugh. So yeah, probably might end up doing some canal boogie boarding next year. But no, like I say, that's something that's done really, really well for us this year. So snowboarding, I don't see in the realms of impossibility. Let's put it that way. Right, what else we got going on? STM Panther killing it with the questions once again. What helmets do you recommend? That is such a great question. Okay, I'm going to take 1 second just to quickly answer that question. Now, I played roller derby for 10 years, and so I used to have to replace my helmet regularly because it's a full contact sport. And I pretty much would either wear TSG, like either some of like the Evolution helmets or one of those. They were great. I really like the way that they protected the nape of the neck, especially if you take a hit to the chest and it forces you back and you hit right at the back of the head. I like that protection. But in the later years, I went over to S1, and again, those helmets are amazing. Huge fan of those helmets. Because like I say, they've got multi-impact protection rating. And so, yeah, you get a lot more. I used to say you get a lot more bang for your buck, but hopefully you never have to sort of use it. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Let's have a look on the website and sort of see what other helmets that we've got available. All right, let's do that. Let's go over to protection. We're going to go over to helmets. Because I'll be honest with you, when it comes to like your standard sort of helmet, like for example, right here, we got the SkateHut Pro helmet, which is £19.95. That is properly cheap. But at the same time, you're getting a really good quality helmet that's got all the safety system. And let me say that again, all the safety certification that a good helmet needs. And so that is really good. Here we go. Let's go over to one. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So we've also got the SFR Essentials, and they are so good. We use them for like so many of our bundles because of the quality, because they're a budget-friendly option which give the the best level of quality that you want. So that is good. But depending on your sport, because there are so many different sports that we offer, so there's different helmets. Obviously, there's ones that are geared more towards sort of doing MTB and trail biking and stuff like that. Right over here, you've got some of the Harsh, you've got the S1, you've got Sushi. So there are a ton of different brands on the market. And like I say, here at SkateHut, we put a lot of time and effort into ensuring that if we sell protection, that it's going to do the job. So we make sure it's got all the certificates to ensure that it's a good quality product that is going to give you protection. So I hope that's answered your question. As you can tell, it's something that I'm very, very passionate about. So yeah, there you go. Lisa Smith, I love you guys stream. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Does Bobby skateboard? Yes, Bobby skateboards. Sorry, hang on. Let me form some words here. Yes, I skateboard, but I skateboard terribly. So there's the honest truth. I like to longboard. I've got an Arbor cruiser, and especially like during like March, April, May, when it was like really early lockdown and the streets were absolutely quiet as a mouse. I would go out my 30-minute Boris break, and I would break out my longboard and go longboarding in the streets, and that was absolutely amazing. So yeah, I generally like that more because longboarding and cruising, it's about the funnest way of getting from A to B. When it comes to tricks, no. And my poor ankle, after being broken like twice from playing roller derby, definitely not going to be doing that. So there you go. Brody Brown, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. How you doing? Let's have a look at some of these other ones. Why don't we stock Fracture decks anymore by Indy Fisher? We still do, but supply has been a little bit tough. We're a huge fan of Fracture and a huge fan of Enough. Both British companies that make really good quality products, and they really are sort of developing the best budget-friendly skateboards for real skateboarders. That's what I want to say. And they have made it specifically to get like a whole new generation of skateboarders in. And this year, like something that has been so great to see this year, and it doesn't matter what department or what team or what people I've been speaking to here at SkateHut or in the skate industry, everybody's been saying that skateboarding is blown up and is blown up in the right way. We're getting like people that have been returning to skateboarding after 15 years away at the very least. That's so awesome to see. And we've also been seeing a ton of people getting into it for the very first time and perhaps learning it with a parent or guardian, and they're enjoying it in the park together, going out and going skating together. That's awesome. And I think that's like due to like obviously the Olympics. The Olympics was doing an amazing job of promoting skateboarding this year. And you know what? I'm going to give a lot of credit to people like Sky Brown, people like Roxana, people sort of giving that representation where that representation's needed. It's like seeing skateboarding wherever is great, but seeing people out there giving that representation, so it allows other people to actually think, hey, I would like skateboarding and I could get out and do that. I think that's something that we need to focus more on. We've had a really great focus on it in 2020. Let's carry that energy forward. Absolutely. All right, let's go back and talk a little bit about Black Friday. Here we go. So, I'm going to go there, and we're going to come out of protection now. I have to narrate me going between screens because I've not got... It's like, do you know that Will Ferrell thing where it's like, I don't know what to do with my hands? So, me narrating, me working through the website, it's how it's working. So here we go. Right, so we've spoken about Heelys, we've spoken about clothing, 40% off selected backpacks. I know some of you guys are still at school, and I know that backpacks, they wear out really, really quickly, and they do, because they give you too much homework. Am I right? All of the homework, that's what they'll be giving you, and so it wears those straps out easy. So if you're in the need of a new backpack, or if you're wanting to get a skate bag for the sesh going out for the day, hey, 40% off, you can't go wrong. 75% off Nitro Circus clothing and 50% off selected New Era beanies. Like I say, it is cold, and I've been seeing some of the comments here. You guys are agreeing with me. Get yourself one of those. I've got a green a Packers beanie from that range, and they are so warm. They've got like the heavy chunky knit on the outside, and on the inside they've got this material. Actually, let me bring one up because I need to tell you what that material is, because I won't feel like I've done you I've not done you the service if I'm not telling you what the inside of that is. There we go. It's a fleece lining. Probably could have guessed that, but I did the extra work for you, and I hope that you appreciate that. It's fleece. Yeah, that material that, I should have had on the top of my head. Fleece. There you go. It's fleece. Right. Let's go away from that now. Let's have a look at some of the other offers. So, like I say, just quickly, you've got all of the teams there. You've got like the Jaguars, the Broncos, the Lions, the Colts, the Texans. Whoever you be representing, we got you covered there. And you're getting a bargain, like $12.95 for some of them. So there you go. Skates. Now, again, we spoke about how like this year, 2020, has been all about skateboarding. But it's also been about just doing whatever you can to get out in the park and enjoying yourself. So obviously when it comes to skates, people have been getting out to the park, enjoying themselves, getting some new skills. And so we've got some really good skates here. So we've got 25% off SFR Silver Pulsar. We've got 15% off rookie roller skates in the Rosa. And what I like about those is that they've got like a really nice sort of boot design, which gives you plenty of support in the ankle. And as a skater myself, I can tell you that that's important. There you go. Lisa Smith's going to be taken off now. So, hey, thank you so much for your questions. We've got Lemmy987 saying nice to chat to Lisa. Hasn't Lisa been amazing? Harry Bishop, hey Harry, do we have gloves? Yes, we've got gloves. Let's get some bike representation in here. Oh yes. So, in terms of gloves, we've got some really great brands. Let's go over to the protection section and go over to protective gloves. Here we go. There we go. Right, so for you MTBers and downhill terrainers and, you know, all you bikers basically, we got 100%, that top brand right there, 100%. We've got some really great options from them in a great bunch of different sort of sizes. So obviously if you're, you know, a young grom on the bike, we've got extra smalls covered, we've got smalls going all the way to extra large if you've got, like, you know, those spade hands, you know what I'm saying. So we've got Fist have absolutely been killing it this year. Look at some of these designs, like the Jagger Madison Lollipop, absolutely amazing. Dakine, the German company that make amazing bags. I had a Dakine bag for like 4 years, it never died, and trust me, believe me, I tried. Fox, you can't get away from that brand if you are in any action sport. That brand is you know, just phenomenal. And also Core and Fuse as well. So yeah, when it comes to gloves, dude, we got you covered. Oh, hang on, sorry. Just getting some feedback there from my colleague. We've had a question. Do we have any Baker skate decks? Let's get that for you. And who's asked that question? That's Mark Ball. Right, let's have a quick look.
And then straight after that, beginning longboard.
Ah, cool. Okay. There you go. So, let's have a look. Baker. Now, I'm pretty sure that we had some Baker in not too long back. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, these are the ones. I remember taking a picture of this. Let's see. So that's out of stock at the second. The thing about skateboards and the skateboard builder is that you guys buy it so quickly that the second that we've got it in, you've got to like literally grab it or it's gone. Who else we got? No, it looks like we're just currently out of stock of Baker. Like that drop came in I'm literally like about 3 weeks ago. So I wouldn't say that it would be too long before we're getting some more in. But like I say, supply in 2020 has been a bit of a nightmare. So Mark, don't worry. Yes, we stock Baker. Yes, we get them in on the regs. But like I say, it's got to be one of those things that you need to be checking that website like every couple of days and check that what's new section, and they'll all be up there. Okay, let's have a look at longboards because we were getting asked about those earlier. So we've got longboards, we've got cruisers, we've got all the top brands like Penny and Loaded, Mindless, Santa Cruz, D Street, and then you've got all your different parts. So let's have a look at where's the section I want to have a look at? There we go, complete longboards. So somebody asked for a recommend for a beginner longboard. That's Lemmy 987. Been killing it with the questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the filters and I'm going to put that to low to high, right? And just wait for that to apply. There we go. So now in terms of a absolute beginner longboard, I would say that a pintail is a great option. The main reason being, look, if I bring the mouse over here and you see this one by D Street, this Ocean pintail, the shape, it's really, really nice. You've got plenty of real estate in terms of the width of the board, but in terms of the axle distance, they don't get much longer. And a great deal of axle distance is just going to give you like a really consistent stability and balance when you're first getting into longboarding. So doesn't matter which brand, like I say, as a great starting shape, a pintail is a good option. But then you have got some of these other ones, like these Ram ones. These have absolutely always just like killed it in terms of like being a great shape, a great construction, and just really nice and responsive. And what you can see with these, let me just bring it the top there. Oh, it's all the pictures of the bottom. There we go. Lisa Smith is back. She couldn't stay away too long. She's back in the game. That's awesome. So yeah, just giving you some ideas of options. There are different types of... here we go. We're getting... right, 1 second. Let me do that for you, 1 sec. There we go. There we go. Right, so we're back. Let me just quickly double check some of the questions. Any skateboard for Christmas? I think that we have got some potential offers. I know that I bet you we will. I bet you we will. I don't know though. I've got to be honest. So, Mark, to answer that question for you. Right. Ash Rides. When are the 19.5 Hydra scooter decks back in stock? Let's have a look for you. Let's see what I can see. Do you mean the MGP Hydrazine, Ash? Is that what you mean? The MGP ones? Sorry. There we go. Ash, just answering your question, you said the 19.5. Do you mean the MGP Hydrazine ones?
There's a 20-second delay.
Oh, okay, just waiting for that to answer. Lisa's from Canada. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us. What time is it over in Canada? Depends on what part of Canada you're in. Canada's massive. I want to go to Canada. No, Aztec. Thank you very much for that, Ash. Let's have a quick look. Bam, 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 bam. Aztec. I haven't seen any stuff from Aztec for a while. The main reason being that Aztec as a... There you go. Yeah, so Aztec... I don't know if I'm okay to say this. I think I should be. So basically, the supplier for Aztec in the UK, they're changing up. So they're going to be managed by somebody else. And so that Aztec supplier supplies all of the scooter shops in the UK and perhaps some of Europe. I'm not too sure. So we're waiting for stock to come through them. So that's why it's been a bit dry on the Aztec front. I like to be honest and tell people this because, at the end of the day, we get a really good supply of things from people. But obviously, it's best to just be honest and sort of say, right, so they're going to be changing things up. We'll be getting supply from them as soon as possible. 2020 has been a terrible year to be getting regular sort of supply from people because people have been having to look after themselves and stay safe. And, that is fair enough. So there you go. I hope that answers your question there for you. Mark Boy's from Lithuania. That's cool. V. Burn is from Switzerland. Wow. That's so cool. I'm really happy with that. So, Lisa Smith needs wax. Yeah, we sell plenty of wax. Oh, we've got the... Right. I'm going to bring this up because huge fan of these. Right, let me just do that 1 second. So... We've got the Shag Wax, they are made by one of our employees, actually, one of our shop managers, Shaggy, who is a skateboarder, and he actually sort of makes these blends himself. He puts in different sort of like oils into them, so they've got sort of different densities, and they mark up the curb really nice. So massive shout out to our Shaggy. Also, we've got the SkateHut Wax, we've got the Ganj Wax, which is, those are scented as well. And Fox, now those Fox scented waxes, they're $3.99, they're cheap as chips, and they are just solid. They're just really nice wax. But I'm a huge fan of like when you take wax and you pour it into like different awesome shapes. So the pig wax, huge fan of. The Andale skull wax, we're waiting to get that back in stock. There was also the Toy Machine one, which was the shape of a VHS tape. A VHS is, they were Blu-ray back in the day. I know you guys know what VHS is. Well, probably you don't. But yeah, I really dig that wax. That wax is really, really cool. There you go. Oh, here's a great question from Timbinator. Should I buy from your website or from eBay? That is a great question. If you buy from eBay, I know that for some people who shop abroad and are in countries that unfortunately our couriers don't deliver to, you can speak to eBay and get them to quote you to deliver to your country. So there is totally a benefit from going from eBay. Plus there's also the protections that you get from eBay shopping. But at the same time, shopping from our website, you get great customer service, great delivery, and yeah. So you're pretty much safe with either option. But like I say, we get so many customers that ask from further afield, can you deliver to me? And it's like, I know that our couriers unfortunately don't deliver there. But check out the eBay, get them to give you a quote, and hey, you can make that happen. So there you go. Hope that answers your question there for you. Right, we're going to go back to the Black Friday sales and talk about the last ones. And there we go. Let's come out of wax. Why am I doing it that way? Why am I doing it that way when I can actually just go to sale and go to Black Friday offers? Huh? There you go. Right then, so we were talking about skates. 10% off Lemonade skates. Now, Lemonade are a brand that have hit fresh in 2020, and I really like the construction of them. I really like the fact that they've come in a really nice varied range of pastel colours, and also in terms of indoor skating and outdoor skating, they've got like a lot of key support areas around the foot. They feel nice, and the wheels are actually a quite nice geometer, so they feel really nice. So you can currently get 10% off of Lemonade skates, or if you want the bundle, which comes with protection, which comes with helmets and pads, that is down from £62.85 down to £44.99. Bargain. Look at that. And that wraps up our Black Friday deals for the moment. But the one thing that I definitely want to point out to everybody at home, let me come closer. Let me point this out. We've got daily Black Friday deals happening, as you can probably tell, on the daily. So you need to be checking back, because some of these offers, they're going to be so good that we've got to limit them to like 24 hours, because we're giving the farm away. All right. So you want to be checking out regularly back onto the website and check in this little sales section, and yeah, see what the next daily deal is. All right. All right then. Oh yeah, and like I say, some of these deals are limited, and not all the deals are going to be the same. Some of them will be sort of getting, like having to stop. So check them out. Right then, folks. So we're going to just quickly go back and double check some of the questions here, and then we're going to call things. There we go. So Lisa Smith is saying that it is cold in Canada, and she does mean cold. Yep. Everybody that I watch on YouTube that is from Canada is like, it feels like even in their homes they're wrapped up in a North Face jacket. So yeah, massive shout out to like Peter McKinnon. I love following his channel. Lemmy's in the West Midlands and it's rainy. Yeah, dude, did you see the sunset tonight? How gorgeous were the colours in the sky? That was nice, man. Lemmy's quickly asked what pads do you recommend. Let me quickly answer that before we wrap things up. So pads, huge fan of the TSG. I used to wear the Derby 2.0s, the main reason being that their profile on them was super like slim. And so, but they gave like maximum protection. Core, I like stopped doing roller derby, but if I was carrying on doing that, I would totally be checking out the core pads, because they've got like a really good range, not only of like your elbows and your knee pads, but they've also got like ankle protection, which is something that I would totally benefit from to this day, because my ankle, it does that. It's pretty much like held on by a thread. So yeah, check out core. Ooh. There we go. We don't have snow in Lithuania just yet. When will the next stream be? So the next stream we will be doing live on Black Friday, actually. So we'll be doing it there. We'll be taking you through all the daily deals just there. All right. Okay. Right then, folks. So we're going to wrap things up. We've had fun chatting to everybody. And yeah, it's been good. Thank you very much for joining in. Right. Okay. In that case, guys, have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Look out for each other. Stay safe. And yeah, have a great week. We'll see you soon. We'll be back live on Friday. Take care. All the best.